Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to just a quick little video here about some of the games that I want to play. I'm playing and all that stuff. So basically I want to say here's a list. This is some of the games that I want to play, are currently playing, hope to be playing. I have an even bigger list, to be honest with you, all the games available. I've got a list of 100 and... it's either 138 or 168. I'm having a hard time exporting the list. So, nonetheless, this is the top 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, the top 30 that kind of popped in my head. All minus Minecraft. Minecraft just kind of snuck in there. Of games that I want to try to do Let's Plays in. Games that... I am doing Let's Plays in that I want to continue on. So we got like Transplant Fever, Franchise Hockey Manager, Hearts of Iron 4, MechWarrior 4, CCAN, that's actually Kerbal Space Program, Supreme Ruler Ultimate, City Skylines, Astroneer, TerraTech, MechWarrior Online, Stonehearth, Banish, The Sims 4. Haven't played it. I have it. I've never played it, so I'm thinking I might do like a Let's Try in that or something. Towns, Mad Games Tycoon, Total War Rome 2, Stellaris, Arms Dealer, Tom Clancy's The Division, Shogun 2, Arma 3, Total War Warhammer, The Witcher 3, Subnautica, Distant Worlds Unlimited, Distant Worlds Universe, Armored Warfare, Ruse, Call to Arms, Xenonauts, and the list goes on. If you want to know just how, we'll say, in-depth my list went, I'm actually in the process, as we speak, of trying to export a full list of everything. Unfortunately, we're sitting at a significant number here. I've been trying to export it in Notepad for the last little while, and every time I do that, either Notepad crashes or what I'm trying to do crashes. But basically, we got things like X3, Terran War, Astroneer, as I already mentioned, Burrow Force, Planet Coaster, Skyrim, Stardew Valley. We're going to remove you off my list. We're also going to remove you off my list because I don't like you. We obviously have TerraTech, which we've mentioned. Maybe some Borderlands 2, No Man's Sky. I was going to try some The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, but that turned out to be a really crappy game, so... I won't say crappy game, that's something that I personally would like to do in a live stream. And one thing I always like to do is something that I know I'm going to have fun with. Which brings into, obviously, Hearts of Iron 4, Stellaris, Just Cause 3, The Witcher 3. Which is funny because I have Witcher 3 and The Witcher 3, so I'm trying to figure out what the difference is. We already mentioned Call to Arms, TerraTech, Creative Verse is another one I was thinking of trying. Endless Sky was another game I was thinking of trying. Dungeon Defenders, some guys and friends of mine wanted to try it with me, but it really didn't work out all that great. Unturned, I'm thinking of getting Unturned started up again. Europa Universalis 4 is something I'm interested in. Navy Field 2, Victory at Sea. Obviously, we have City Skylines already on the list. Do we not? Yes, we do. And we do have Arma 3 on here. Possibly Total War Attila. That's a theory, or a possibility. War Thunder. Fable Anniversary Edition. Some more games. War Game, Air Land Battle, Red Dragon, and the others. Maybe Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Arms Dealer we already mentioned, so maybe some Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War 1 and 2, Dawn of Discovery, Arctic Warfare, or Naval War, Arctic Circle, sorry, JTF, Joint Task Force, Railroad Tycoon 2, the Blitzkrieg Anthology 1 and 2, screw Blitzkrieg 3, that piece of fucking cell phone bullshit. IL-2 Stromovic. Flaming Cliffs from DCS. Some Doom 2 maybe. Some original Doom. Final Doom. Battle Station Specific. Ultimate Doom. We already mentioned Xenonauts. Windward, possibly. Clockwork Empires, Victoria 2, Fleet Command, obviously Supreme Ruler Ultimate, we already mentioned. Jane's Advanced Tactical Fighters. Sorry, Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters, sorry. Gno Moria, Theater of War, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Ultimate General Gettysburg, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2, sorry, as well. Tropical 5, Planetary Annihilation, Fable of the Lost Chapters, Silent Hunter 5, all the air conflicts. I think it's like Pacific, Vietnam, and then something else. Pacific Storm's Allies, Mafia 2, Medieval 2, XCOM, Enemy Unknown, XCOM The Bureau, or The Bureau XCOM Declassified, sorry, Mass Effect 1 and 2, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Far Cry 3, Pixel Piracy. So many different games to go with. Red Dragon, Wargame Red Dragon, Starpoint Gemini 2, Supreme Ruler 2. Sorry, Supreme Ruler 1936. Superpower 2, Banished. You Need a Budget. No, that's a software for budgets and stuff. Company Heroes 1 and 2, Endless Space, Omerta, City of Gangsters, World in Conflict, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Ruse, which we have on the list here somewhere, right here. A whole bunch of stuff for DCS. Arma 3, I think I've already mentioned. I've already mentioned Rome Total War 2. Saints Row the Third. God, there's so many different games. Tons of Total War games. Overall, lots and lots of different options. But these ones here on the screen, we're going to remove Minecraft because I don't know how that got out on the list. But yeah, so those are all a bunch of different options. I'm still going to use the usual. So we're still going to be doing the Franchise Hockey Manager. We're still going to continue on playing MechWarrior 4. Stonehearth is going to continue. MechWarrior Online is going to continue. What was just right there? Or did I just click that in the wrong spot? Yeah, I just clicked that in the wrong spot. Kerbal Space Program will still continue. Supreme Ruler Ultimate, still gonna go. Gonna start up in the next couple days. Once we've come up with a plan, I'm gonna have a video today listing the countries possibly to play as. Xenonauts, I'm contemplating starting a series with that. Along the lines with Stellaris. The Sims 4, and I think there's Transport Fever. Now, the plan is to have a whole bunch of different videos. Certain videos are going to be every day, while other videos are going to be, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, something like that. But we'll have the main videos as the main ones. Oh, Terratech. Yeah, so there's so many different options. Like I said, I've got on my list 158 different games. They range from strategy to first-person shooter to God knows, you name it. It's probably in the list. City builders, strategy, grand strategy, lots of stuff. I got a headache right now just thinking about all the different options. So the plan is to do at least these guys here normally, and then start bringing in obviously some of these other games. Now, I don't want it to impact the quality of the recordings and things like that. So basically, I'm only going to do this if it turns out good. Today's Tuesday. What day is it tonight? It's going to be, they're posting on Tuesday. The 14th. No, Valentine's Day. So, basically, the plan here is going to be multiple fold. It's going to be to kind of branch it a little bit to hopefully keep anything from going stagnant when it comes to games and stuff, and that channel going stagnant itself, playing the same games over and over and over again. but also help kind of branch things out a little bit, make things a little bit more fun, a little bit more entertaining. One game I'm really looking forward to, there's Distant Worlds, Distant World Universe, and Stellaris are pretty close to being the same type of game, but Distant Worlds Universe is way more in depth, but also with a lot more automation if you want as well, which is pretty good. Xenonauts is like XCOM, if you played XCOM, but it's more true to the original XCOM than the current XCOM is. Armored Warfare, much like MechWarrior Online, is an MMO basically. It's fun to play. Then we have our grand strategy games of Warhammer, Total War Shogun, Rome Total War 2. Transport Fever is a business sim, so I wouldn't say that is, but Hearts of Iron 4 definitely is. And yeah. Then we got our city/town builders of Skinny Skylines, City Skylines, not Mad Games Tycoon, sorry, Towns, and Banished. Let's move these up and out of the way. We have our survival games of Subnautica and Astroneer, role-playing game in The Witcher 3, a business simulators of Transport Tycoon and Mad Games Tycoon is basically a game developer. We also have a World War II strategy in Ruse, and obviously in Hearts of Iron. Arms Dealer is also a business simulator technically. A world life simulator. I don't know what the hell The Sims 4 even is. We have another MMO, first-person shooter though in Tom Clancy's The Division. We have the first-person shooter in Arma 3, and then we have a modern tactical simulator in Called Arms, which is kind of like Men of War. So lots of games to pick out. I might only have 4 or 5 videos a day this week, just till I figure out and kind of nail down what videos are coming out when over the next week, and try to come up with a good thing of who's going what. So this week it might just still be the normal, MechWarrior 4, MechWarrior Online, Kerbal Space Program, Stonehearth, and basically these 4 here for the rest of this week. And then next week you'll notice some of these other games will probably be trickling in here and there. Little things here, little things there, just to see kind of how also people accept them, see people watch them, see people are interested in them, so that basically people don't get bored of the channel. Basically, that's my biggest worry, is I can actually see as weeks go on, sometimes certain games kind of, they go down, and then I'm worried, okay, well, should I do this video still? Should I end it? And all of a sudden it starts going back up again. Spring Ruler Ultimate is that one. Depending on what the title was, I noticed people would watch it. And I don't want to do clickbait titles to make people watch videos that I know they're probably not going to enjoy. So definitely was in a bit of a hard place with that, because I was noticing the videos are going from 200 to 300 views down to slowly like 20. So that's a significant drop off over like a matter of like, say, 3 months. So yeah. Overall, live streams as well will be increased. The plan is to also have 1 or 2 games that are live stream only. So we'll do the usual live streaming for MechWarrior Online and stuff like that. But the plan is going to be to also have a couple other games where we live stream and live stream only. Not too sure which games those would be, but I'll have to try and figure that out as time progresses as well. But yeah, so I want to think of this as like a state of the channel, state of the average nation. I don't know. But yeah, so I just wanted to try and put things together, kind of show you guys what I'm thinking, what I'm kind of wanting to do with things. And it's, people don't like change, but at the same time, if you stay the same over time, it gets boring. You know, you're always coming up with something, trying to do something new, right? I mean, you guys aren't gonna constantly watch me play this, you know, the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So it's one reason why I like Franchise Hockey Manager, because even if it's going to be the same thing, it's always going to be someone different, something different. We're going to be on a different team every couple of years. We'll be in a different situation, different league, different rules every couple of years. So that wouldn't be too bad. And pretty much so far, a season seems to be going about a month. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoy what's coming up next and what we're going to be doing. I'm also going to be trying to do like a live stream schedule, like I did in November for the week. I did my little experiment of just live streams and live streams only. Plan will be to have it set up so that, you know, everyone will know at least a week in advance what I'll be doing. I figure I'm going to be setting time apart on Wednesdays and Saturdays maybe to do live streaming. Maybe even do live streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, just so it's like almost every second day. And then just do a live stream for like 2 or 3 hours on Twitch, and then throw it up on YouTube after the fact. It's an idea. It's a thought, but that's, well, if you have any ideas or comments, that's what the comments are for. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.